guess you stopped by to spend another session with Andy Kimbel, that's me, and to review the song by Chris Smither called Caveman, by your request. The request came in for this tune a long time ago, and apologies for not being able to get till now, but we're going to review it finally. Recording this right now in March of 2020 in the midst of the coronavirus crisis, and I'm assuming that we're all home or maybe in the studio having the opportunity to dive into the guitar and work with it accordingly, and or just being safe, whatever you're doing. And I'll just make this one statement real quick. At the bottom of the this video, in the description section, you'll see a link to a website called Patreon. And what Patreon is, it's like a tip jar. You know, it enables you to support all the videos if you feel that you've benefited from them over the last, I don't know what it's been, 10 years or so. And I've done them for free. You know, I do it, you know, I make my living by performing, writing, and going out and doing it to it, and by having people download my music, and that's what makes it happen for me. So I do these at my own choice for free, without any obligation from you whatsoever. But I am going to just say right now that opportunity to support these videos, especially now, is there. And again, it's a tough time for everybody, so no obligation whatsoever. These videos are totally brought to you by me to assist you, to give back, perhaps a better word, and help those who want to try to feel their way around the guitar and get to know a little better with some advanced technique and styling and some song tips. That's what it's all about. So, that being said, let's move right along to the tune Caveman. And I'm going to show you the elements that are incorporated into the song for the most part. I haven't played the tune myself in a really long time, just so you know. So I'll try to get through it the best I can. But I'm not going to play the song for you. You know, a lot of you know that I don't play any songs here. It's I just kind of show you the technique and the styling and some of the flavor that you can incorporate into the tune when you play it, because what I like to see you do is actually not play the song as note for note on the record, because that would, I'd rather hear the person who made the record do it. Why hear you do that? You know, I'd rather, as a singer-songwriter, an emerging artist, I'd rather hear you put your spin, your statement, what's the song mean to you, and express that. You know, add a little twist to it that makes it yours during the time that you perform it. So that's what it's about to me, and that's how we're going to continue with this program. So I'm going to show you the elements that are used in this song, Caveman, and then you kind of build the song out yourself, okay? So it's actually, there's not a whole lot to it. It's pretty much centered around, in this case, an E shape, which is a G. I'm going to refer to the chords, so to speak, the shapes, as the chords, not the shapes of the chords, rather, not the chords themselves. This is obviously a G, but we're going to call it an E. So if I said this is a C and then played an A, it would be confusing to you, I think. So Caveman is E, and A, and major 7, and E, really. So let's start. We're going to start with the 7th fret with your first finger on the 3rd string, and your 3rd finger on the 4th string. So you get this shape and this flavor. And you're going to move it down 2 frets. This hand is going to strike the E, D, and G, 6, 4, 3, and then the 1st string. Just a little touch. Back to the 2nd position, and then A chord with the hammer. C major 7, but we're going to go A major 7 shape, is a D7 moved up 1. This will make it a song unto itself, I think. but back to Caveman. Got distracted for a second. So we're here. We're going to go. Major 7, then an E kind of 6, okay, and then you can make it in context, so it would be going to strike the A string. First finger is going to strike the D string. 5, 7, 9, 7. Okay? 5. Watch this. See that? Twice, okay? One more time. Then thumb strikes the low E. This forms a bar on the 7th fret. And you've kind of almost like the root of a C chord structure here. Second fret or 5th fret. Hammer on. It's actually a pull off. Those are the elements of the song. That's it, and it repeats. Okay? After the second verse, after this, we go to an E and do the same thing. Back. And then so that's pretty much all she wrote on the tune, folks. That's the song. So now I showed you components of the song, right? So what the next task for you to do is to take those individual components and build out the song. You know, use them how you'd like to. You can also have a lot of fun in experimenting with the various shapes. Where you could so much you could do. It's just asking for it. It's asking for your improv. And so take this to town. You know, do it, work with it, play with it. I'll go over it one more time. All right. E. anything on a very basic level, just to get you acclimated into the shape movements, the shapes themselves, playing, expressing chords with different shapes as opposed to the root chords. And I guess I should do this real quick too. If you don't feel like you have the dexterity yet, you just might, somebody who's just starting the guitar might be watching this, as far as I know, and there's no reason why you can't play this as well. But let me just show you what the chords are if you just want to strum out the song as opposed to doing some of these shapes. Okay, it starts in E. 1, 2. A. Lift. A major 7. E. With a little added 6th here. A. E. Back to the A. E. So that's basically, if I were just to roughly strum, just kind of sketch out, form a framework, I should say, for the song. That's how you would do it, and you could. It's a good way also to kind of figure, okay, where am I going with this song? What's it doing? Where's it moving to? How the chords moving along, and then go ahead and dive into the expression of those chords as opposed to just playing the root shapes. Get out on the guitar, break out of those first 3 frets, and make some things happen up and down the neck. Have fun with it, improv. It's okay if you make a mistake, right? And play the song. Don't practice. Do not practice this. Just jump into it and play it. The conversation that you have with yourself as a musician when you sit down and play the guitar, instead of saying, well, I'm going to sit down and practice the guitar, are 2 different ballparks. Try it. Say, I'm going to sit down and play the guitar. And don't use the word practice. And watch what happens to your playing. Watch this. Okay, really do it. Again. Play with these shapes. You can really have fun if you had somebody else on the guitar, on the second guitar, and you did this. Whoops. And they did at the same time. That would be so pretty. I'd love to hear a recording of that if somebody wants to do it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can add to this, and I don't think there is. If you have any other questions about Caveman or any requests for songs in general, lessons@andykimbel.com. Lessons@andykimbel.com. I begin requests, keep them coming. I'll get to them as I can and help you, not just with songs, but technique, finger picking, styling, tuning, guitars in general, whatever you'd like to talk about and discuss. Just pop me an email at that address, and we'll try to accommodate those requests as they come in. So all the best to you folks again. This is Andy Kimbel talking to you at this point live during the coronavirus crisis, and hope you all do stay very safe. I am out of here, and we'll check back later. Doing a live stream later on in the week, this week here in March of 2020. So we'll stay tuned for that, and I'll give you some information on that on the website and so forth, and Facebook. And we'll see you real soon. Again, don't make your music be heard, make it land. Don't practice the guitar, play the guitar. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you real soon.